Good evening, and welcome to the Erie Federal Credit Union annual meeting. My name is Lori Becker, and I'm the board chair. I'd like to introduce the other members of the board: Dennis Howard, Jim Lazan, Dr. Pablo Reyes, Bob Langley, Rick Macer, and Bill Dietz. Under Article 4, Section 5 of the Federal Credit Union bylaws, 15 members in attendance constitutes a quorum at our annual meeting. 15 members being present, I hereby submit that a quorum has been established. The Board of Directors has approved the minutes of the annual meeting on May 12th, 2024. Unless there is objection, I ask for a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes and approve the minutes. May I have a motion? Jim, may I have a second? Second. Thank you, Bob. A copy of the minutes can be obtained from the board secretary, Rick Macer. I want to start by saying we put our members first. Embrace the benefits of credit union membership. On behalf of the board of directors and the entire Erie Federal Credit Union team, we proudly present the 2024 annual report. Before my board chair report, a brief word about the annual meeting. The annual meeting continues to be a wonderful occasion for management and your elected officials to report to you, our owners. You have the opportunity to learn more about the credit union's financial position, products, services, current business issues, and future goals. Also, you'll be able to meet some of the people, professionals, and volunteers who run your credit union. It has been an honor to serve as the chair of the board of directors this past year, and I want to thank my fellow board members for their work and advocacy in 2024. I would also like to thank those who have served on committees for our credit union. At Erie FCU, we face 2025 and beyond with the utmost confidence. Our balance sheet is solid, our products are competitive, and we continue to invest in user-friendly technology. As we enter the credit union's 89th year, it is with great pride I am able to report the state of Erie Federal Credit Union is strong. Your credit union had another successful year, albeit challenging year in 2024, with a strong focus on expanding our research and enhancing the financial well-being of our members and the communities we serve. This commitment to the communities we serve is illustrated by participation in 2024 of employees in many charitable and financial literacy events. You can read more about these events and outreach in our community impact report. Our strategic planning sessions also focused on our community and how to better serve it. With talented facilitator, we have worked hard to chart a course for measured growth, emphasizing innovation and outreach. These strategic initiatives are designed to enhance the value we deliver to our members and solidify our position as a trusted financial institution. Please know that we put the well-being of our members at the forefront of everything we do, striving to offer superior products and maximum savings every day in every way to every member of our credit union family. After all, we aren't just a premier financial institution. We are a devoted financial partner committed to serving you with unmatched dedication, integrity, and care. We are proud of the work our team have done to grow our assets to over $805 million as of December 31st, 2024, while keeping our 78,000 plus members a priority. Founded in 1936, we're proud to be owned by our members and to focus on people rather than profits. In fact, our not-for-profit status is one of our most significant attributes and leads to profound implications for our members. While banks are obligated to make profit considerations of stockholders their primary concern, we are free to make decisions based solely on what's best for you. What's more, the very foundation of our credit union rests in tenets specifically created for your best interests in mind. We genuinely care about our members' unique financial needs and goals. We work to earn our members' trust. We respect our members' times and needs. We are committed to providing service and solutions that exceed expectations. We hope you embrace the benefits of your credit union membership by utilizing the many top-notch products and services we have available. Rest assured, your well-being always comes first at Erie FCU, and everything we offer is provided with one simple goal: to support your financial services. I invite you to review the entire report for additional details on the great work your credit union is doing. Finally, we would like to thank you, our members, for your trust and support. We know you chose when it comes to your finances and are grateful you chose us to help you build your lives. So spread the word about Erie FCU today. Your friends and family will thank you for it. Thank you. I would now like to call Brian Wagaman to give a manager report.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. I think it's going to be apparent that Lori and I wrote our speeches separately because we cover a lot of the same information. So very good, though. Again, we welcome you here to our annual meeting covering the year 2024. First and foremost, again, we want to thank you each for being a member of Erie Federal Credit Union. Our staff and volunteers truly appreciate the trust that you put in us as stewards of your credit union. In addition, we want to thank the board of directors and the supervisory committee, our volunteers, for your continued leadership and oversight of credit union operations. As representatives of our membership's best interests, your service is respected and to be acknowledged, so thank you. As a member-focused, purpose-driven, community-based financial institution, and now for more than 88 years, Erie Federal Credit Union has held true to one simple yet powerful promise, and that's to put you, our members, first. As we approach 90 years of service, we recommit to that promise made in 1936 by 10 Erie educators who met at the Ford Hotel in Erie, Pennsylvania, to prioritize member needs through every season of their lives. Despite an increasingly complex global economy, Erie Federal Credit Union remains financially strong and well-positioned and successful in delivering yet another year of growth and purpose in 2024. Erie Federal Credit Union's capital position remains steady at 9.73% of assets, which remains well above the well-capitalized threshold of 7% established by our federal regulators, the National Credit Union Administration, or NCUA. Membership grew by 2,610 members to now 78,620. Assets grew by 3.31%, or $25 million, bringing our total assets north of $800 million. Deposits grew by 3.48%, bringing our total deposits to $757 million. And loans decreased slightly to $488 million. There's a key promoter to those lower overall lending volumes, and it can be attributed to the elevated interest rates for most of 2024. As you all know, the Fed had an effort to tame inflation while making borrowing more expensive for both consumers and business, unfortunately. Many consumers pulled back on spending and new borrowing in face of economic uncertainty, inflation fatigue, and rising debt payments. Mortgage rates also hovered at multi-year highs of often over 7%. This, coupled with low inventory and still elevated home prices, created a lockup in the housing market, significantly cooling home buying and refinance activity. Businesses also delayed and scaled back on borrowing due to the higher capital costs, thereby impacting our commercial lending activity. Erie Federal Credit Union was successful in achieving many milestones throughout the year. In the spring of 2024, assets surpassed the $800 million mark. But more important than this number is what that number represents. Now, more than 79,000 members have chosen Erie Federal Credit Union as their financial partner. Erie Federal Credit Union also remains a community-developed financial institution, or a CDFI. CDFIs invest in local communities and their residents who live there by providing critical, needed financing often unavailable from mainstream financial institutions. with the aim of increasing the impacts we make within our community and the businesses that we serve. Supporting CDFI certification, 100% of Erie Federal Credit Union eligible employees have completed necessary coursework, becoming Community Development Certified Financial Counselors, or CDCFCs, through our Helping Everyone Reach Opportunities program, otherwise known as the HERO program. The HERO program curriculum provides training, testing, and certification while educating staff to better recognize and serve consumers who are in financial distress. In addition, 3 full-time positions were added in 2024, bringing Erie Federal Credit Union's total workforce to now 215. We remain committed to the professional development of that workforce. They are paramount in delivering our professional, knowledgeable 5-star experience to all visitors of Erie Federal Credit Union. In addition to the required ongoing regulatory, product, and service training, credit union staff positively engaged in cultural competence training presented by credit union partner Opened Eyes. Opened Eyes aims to promote cross-cultural understanding and acceptance through facilitated discussions and workshops to increase hope, enhance educational and environmental awareness, and improve community connections. Erie Federal Credit Union was proud to once again offer the IRS VITA, or Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, to qualifying members. VITA is a no-fee program that helps anyone with low to moderate income complete their federal, state, and local taxes for free. This Erie Federal Credit Union free service offering is available to Erie Federal Credit Union members only. Our internal staff, VITA volunteers, successfully processed 1,465 member tax returns, returning $2.1 million to members, while also saving them $400,000 in tax preparation services. That's impact. To end the year, a total of $20,000 was donated to 10 local food charities to assist in community food needs as part of our annual Feed the Need initiative. Recipients included Bethany Outreach, Community of Caring Food Pantry, Edinburgh Food Pantry, Amos Ministries, Home House of Erie, Martin Luther King Center Food Bank, Meals on Wheels, Salvation Army, Second Harvest Food Bank of Northwestern Pennsylvania, and St. Martin Center Incorporated. Beyond the numbers, what truly defines the impact of Erie Federal Credit Union are the personal stories of how we delivered customized, convenient service and empower our members to achieve financial well-being. You can enjoy many of those stories within the annual report that you were provided this evening. And also you can follow up with that electronically after tonight's event, because that'll all be uploaded to our website at eriefcu.org. We received much recognition throughout the year, and we extend a sincere appreciation to both our members and our community for your ongoing support, trust, and awareness of your credit union's purpose. Because of our continued commitment to the communities we serve, Erie Federal Credit Union was once again named Erie's Choice in Credit Unions by readers of Erie's Times News for the 12th consecutive year in a row. That gets heavier and heavier every year, trying to bring that home. Erie's Best Bank for the 11th consecutive year by readers of Erie Reader. We're a 5-time repeat winner for Erie's Choice in Mortgage Lender and Erie's Choice in Financial Advisory Group through Erie Advisors. And striving to be an employer of choice, Erie Federal Credit Union was honored to once again be nominated as a finalist for Erie's Choice and Best Place to Work for 100 plus employees. We're looking to bring that one home this year. So we'll see where we end up. These achievements are more continue to confirm our commitment to doing the right things in support of our members and the local businesses while promoting our city and our region. Again, please be sure to check out the Community Impact Report, which is included in the annual report. You'll see additional ways in which we are making a difference throughout the community. In conclusion, I'm happy to report again that your credit union remains financially sound and well-positioned for continued growth and service expansion well into the future. At the heart of everything we do is our unwavering commitment to you, our members. Your membership isn't just appreciated, it truly is the reason that we exist. Without your membership, this credit union doesn't exist. So we strive to meet those expectations every day. Our collective strength relies on continued support from our members, dedicated staff and volunteers, as well as community partners. We simply cannot make the difference we do without each of you. Looking ahead to the coming year, we remain focused on key priorities aimed at further strengthening Erie Federal Credit Union and integrating additional secured service delivery channels. May the year ahead bring safety, strength, and much success. And I want to thank you all again for being here. With that, I'd like to introduce Rick Macer, who is the chair of Erie Federal Credit Union's Supervisory Committee. Rick, thank you.
I'd like to start by thanking members of the committee, Dave Donnell and Scott Totten. Erie Federal Credit Union Supervisory Committee consists of volunteers who are appointed by the Board of Directors in accordance with the Federal Credit Union Act. This committee is responsible for ensuring the credit union's policies, procedures, and internal controls are adequately designed to protect the credit union and its members' assets against fraud and conflicts of interest. The committee also oversees and reviews the work of the Internal Audit Department and ensures the financial condition of the credit union is accurately represented in their financial statements, which is reviewed by an independent audit firm. That firm, Clifton Larson Allen, completed an annual audit of our financial statements and also verified the accuracy of members' accounts for the year ending March 31st, 2024. They confirmed the financial statements fairly present Erie Federal Credit Union's financial position and conform to generally accepted accounting principles. The National Credit Union Administration, NCUA, is an independent federal agency that regulates federal credit unions like ours. They conduct periodic examinations of federal credit unions' records and operations. Our last exam performed by NCUA was as of September 30th, 2024. The Supervisory Committee is pleased to report these positive results. We will continue to work diligently in 2025 to ensure the credit unions is a safe and sound institution, and we are grateful for the opportunity to serve you. In closing, I would like to thank the Internal Audit Department for all the help they've provided our committee. I would also like to present the report of elections for the nominating committee. As required by Section 111 of the National Credit Union Act, the Board of Directors has elected to the Supervisory Committee David Donnell to a 3-year term expiring in 2028. And with no nominations by petition presented for the Board of Directors, James Lazan and Dennis Howard are elected by acclamation to a 3-year term expiring in 2028. Thank you.
Okay, right now I would like to call if anyone has any unfinished business. Hearing none, does anyone have any new business? Hearing none, I'd like to thank everyone for taking the time today to hear about the wonderful things we do at the credit union and we do for you, our members. So with that being said, I'm going to adjourn the annual meeting. Thank you, everyone, and have a good evening.